Hi everyone, welcome to this week's video. Let us dive in. One thing I love about Australia is they have the discount Chemist Warehouse. Yes, Chemist Warehouse, sorry. And at Chemist Warehouse, they offer scents that I can't really purchase in Japan too easily. And of course I had to grab a couple scents. So let me tell you about them. The two that I purchased today was the Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth, as well as Britney Spears Candied Fantasy. I'm so excited, especially because you can't actually get Candied Fantasy in Japan. So this will be a two-part video. We're going to go over Candied Fantasy first, and in the next video you'll see we'll talk about Sabrina Carpenter's Sweet Tooth. So let's get into it. This is a 2024 release, I think. This is 100 mils, and let's open her up. She's beautiful. Okay. So apparently the original Britney Spears Fantasies perfumes actually had little diamantes on the front, but as they renewed, the bottles slowly just ended up being these engraved plastic metal looking portions. All right, let's give it a go. I'm gonna spray it on the box first. Okay. For a second there, it gave a little bit of cloud, but much more manageable. If you know this channel, you know that I'm not the biggest fan of cloud. It feels quite white florally, but there is a hint of watermelon I'm smelling, and it's a bit perfumey. It might smell a bit different on the skin. Let's give it a go. Okay, instantly hit with that alcohol, but let it sit for a second. Okay, it's kind of reminding me a little bit of KLD's Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar in that it has this grapey, watermelon-y scent. It's not particularly creamy. It definitely leans towards juicy, fresh, sweet, but it's like a bittersweet, almost like a artificial watermelon. I'm repeating myself, but that's what this gives. If you really search for it, it almost gives off that scent that your generic moisturizer gives. But it does remind me of Wave Child by Room 1010. I think that's what it's called. But with the slight white floral in the background. I would give this a 6 out of 10. I would definitely have to layer it with things. I think I like it better than some of the other scents that I smelt in the shop, the other fantasies from the line. I think I smelt the Fantasy Sheer and the Midnight Fantasy, but in terms of like the original, I haven't really smelt that in a very, very long time, so I can't comment on that. But if you're looking for a fresh kind of sweet scent that you don't really have to think about and just pop it on after the shower, I think this is definitely the one to go. So there we have it. That was my review on Candied Fantasy by Britney Spears. Does it smell like candy? Yes, if you're looking for that watermelon Jolly Rancher scent, I definitely think that it would. Is it blind buy safe? Probably not. I hope you enjoyed this week's video, and I'll see you in the next one.